allergens.
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bite.
But tastes good.
We are doing carnivore and we are doing crispy liver. Now, if you would rather have like a jerky liver, cut them thicker. If you want to have the crispy liver like we're making, cut it thin. Because I can't handle that taste. I tried because there's a couple of thicker pieces.
Yeah.
Not happening. I couldn't eat it. I tried. But when it's the thinner piece, it is easier for me to chew and to get down. So come on in and we'll show you what we're doing.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is pretty simple. Make sure that you've got a very sharp knife and that this is frozen. You want your liver to be frozen. Not like rock hard frozen, but it's been out for about 30 to 40 minutes. And you can see it's starting to defrost now. That will make it so much easier to cut thin slices. Now you want the thin slices, okay? So, and if you get a couple of thick ones, well, you can feed the chewy ones to somebody else. But we're talking thin.
As thin as you can?
Yeah, as thin as you can. Oops, not that thin. And this way, it'll be crispy, not chewy. And if you can't handle the liver taste like me,
this will be better?
This is better, yeah, because I tried the chewy and no, that's not happening.
I thought it was fine.
Oh yeah, I know, you love liver.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we're getting in a little bit farther, you'll see that they're cutting nicer. As I butcher that one. But they're cutting, it's cutting a nicer slice. It's usually hard a little bit in the beginning.
Reminding me of Fun and Fancy Free, and they were cutting the bread for Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, and then those beans.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about how, no, not quite. Okay, so we've got, what is it? I think it's 12 ounces I cut up. We're just gonna put it in here. And then we're gonna soak it in heavy cream overnight. And that'll help ease the liver taste as well. Because we're not all liver lovers like you are.
Liver lips?
Liver lips. I had a cousin we named Liver Lips. Okay, so now we're gonna pour cream in.
My two favorite things putting together.
Cream and liver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Eh? And then we're gonna soak it till tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll finish it off.
Sounds good.
So it's still frozen, so it's kind of holding together with the cream. Don't worry about it. Just go in through the evening and
keep covering it.
Just turn it around, move it around, and that'll be fine. Awesome. See you tomorrow. Okay, so we just took this out of the fridge. I did mix it up a few times last night. After it was all frozen, so when you pour the cream on, it kind of freezes like a popsicle. So you have to mix it around to make sure you're getting all the liver covered with the cream. So it's been in the fridge,
overnight?
Yeah, probably about 12 hours or so. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take it out of the cream and we're going to rinse them off. Okay, so we're just going to take them out. Actually, what we do with the cream that's left in the bowl, we just give it to the cats. They really like it. If you don't want to use cream or you can't use cream, you can do it without, or you can even just use like a nut milk or something if you're going that way. Okay, so we're just going to rinse it off. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take a double piece of paper towel. We've got our dehydrating rack, and single piece by single piece. Yeah, this is the fun part. Just lay them out here so that you can. We're gonna take some of the moisture off because everything's so wet.
Well, you just gave it a shower.
Yeah. So this takes a while, but
Let it sit on a paper towel?
no, we're just gonna put it on and then we're gonna dab it dry and then we're gonna move them.
Okay.
Okay, and we're just gonna take another double piece and put it on top.
You press it down?
Press it down.
Liver sandwich.
Like eating paper towel. Now, this I find to be monotonous, but it does help. It does work. You don't want to do this. Move on to the next stage, which is putting them on the rack. That's a real thin piece.
Yeah.
Okay. And like I said, if you want them thicker, you can do it that way too. But if you want to make flour out of these when you're done, you can't make them thicker. They need to be dry.
Yeah. And you have to not eat them too.
Have to keep them away from you.
Yeah.
The one thing is it does kind of smell up your house.
Oh yeah.
We dehydrated spinal cord. And I walked into the bakery and I'm like, wow, it really smells good in here. It smelled like we were baking bread or something, which was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And then we put these guys in the dehydrator, like, whoa, it smells like we're dehydrating dirty socks. It was that's my thinking anyways. So you just keep doing this. This is, what was it, 12 ounces of liver.
Okay.
That I've,
Sliced?
yeah, that I sliced up. That's what the package said, so it was 12 ounces, so. And don't let them touch each other. Okay, so we got 4 racks out of it. They're all on there.
Okay.
I've got them spaced evenly. This dehydrator doesn't go by the settings normal dehydrators go by. So I have found that on this one, I actually turn it up to 158.
Okay.
And 158 degrees, it's Fahrenheit. And then let it go. It goes for about 5 hours.
Okay.
So we'll see you back in 5 hours. Okay, we're done. But when I googled the temperatures, they said when you dehydrate liver goes 160 to 165. So I'm sticking with where we're at. You want a different temperature? Go for it. I don't mind.
Just dehydrate it.
Just dehydrate it. And we got the diffusers running, and so we're gonna take this into the kitchen and then we'll see ya. Okay, so now we've got
something for me to snack on.
On our rack. We're just gonna put our racks. And for me, I just do this.
Okay.
We had to get a new dehydrator because the plastic one we had, they were all broken.
The plastic was breaking.
Yeah, it's been years.
We dehydrated the plastic.
Pretty much, eh? So you just pull them all off and set them on a plate. Make sure they're cool, and then we'll get to the next stage. Okay, so we got about 3.4 ounces of dried out of that.
Okay.
So this is what I use to make my meat flour. Now, since I did the first video way back when, I was using a food processor, I found that this little dude gets it a lot finer and a lot more flour-like for me.
Okay.
So I've changed to using this. So we are going to make some meat flour with some of these. And, or meat powder, liver powder, or whatever. And we are going to...
liver seasoning.
yeah, and then if you want to get your liver in and you don't want to taste it, you can throw a few spoonfuls of this into your lasagna or and then you're getting your liver on top of it too yet. And nobody would know because it really doesn't taste like much. Okay, here we go.
Dusty.
It's like what is it, Aladdin's lamp?
Yeah.
Okay. So there we still have 2 pieces in it.
Yeah.
You can see how the flour...
It's finding in.
Yeah. So I just keep mixing it up until we have total flour, no more chunks. So there you go. So hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you next week. Bye.